Completely change the way you meal prep for good. If you've ever tried to meal prep and ended up with soggy salads, wasted food, or just the feeling of, ugh, I don't want to do this again, this one's for you. Hey friends, my name is Gwen Scott, and today we're talking about something that sounds simple, but often becomes the most overcomplicated part of a healthy lifestyle. That's meal prepping. So because meal prepping isn't supposed to drain you, it is supposed to serve you. It's supposed to help you feel peaceful, confident, and supported throughout your week. We're not looking for restriction or obsession here. So today, I'm going to teach you the 3 things that completely change the way you meal prep for good. I'm not talking about cooking every meal in perfect boxes or living off of chicken and broccoli. No. I'm talking about a rhythm, a simple way of nourishing your body that feels aligned and not forced, right? Because when you find your rhythm, you'll see that you never have to gain your weight back. Not because you're on something, but because you've finally learned how to be in alignment with your body, your schedule, and your purpose. Number 1, quality. Your containers and tools matter. Here's the first thing to look for when you're learning to meal prep. Quality can look like 2 different things. We have plastic with plastic lids and glass with plastic lids. Because there are 2 different kinds, quality matters. Where you put these matters, whether they get heated up or frozen. I don't just mean food quality, I mean your tools. Think of your kitchen setup as your environment for success. If your containers are cracked, stained, or mismatched, you're going to subconsciously probably resist using them. So start off by investing in 5 glass containers, ones that can go from the oven to the fridge to the microwave. That's it, just 5. You don't need a fancy color-coded system. You need something that feels clean, simple, and functional. Glass is my favorite because it reheats well. It keeps your food tasting fresh, and it helps you see what's inside. Now, I want you to imagine this: 5 meals lined up, ready for your week. You can see your progress, you can see your peace, right? That's what I call visible order. When your environment reflects your intentions, it becomes easier to stay aligned. And a small tip here, label your containers. Just a piece of masking tape and a Sharpie. You can write your Monday dinner, Tuesday lunch. It saves brain space and helps you stay intentional. We're looking for simple, not sacred, and not overcomplicated. Simple is sacred. Don't overcomplicate it. Number 2, quantity. How much prep and portion. The second thing that will make or break your meal prep is quantity. Most people either prep way too much and get bored, or they prep too little and end up eating out by Wednesday afternoon. So let's make this simple. Pick 2 proteins, 2 carbohydrates, and 1 veggie base for your week. That's it. You can mix and match all of these all week long and feel like you're eating something new every day. For example, grill some chicken and bake some salmon. Roast some sweet potatoes and cook some rice. Steam broccoli. Now you have 5-6 different meals just by changing sauces or toppings, right? And that's another key. Don't add sauces too soon. Keep them in little side containers or jars until you're ready to eat. If you're packing your meals for work, separate hot and cold items so your taste buds will thank you. So quantity is also about portion awareness, right? Not perfection. Ask yourself, am I hungry? And later, while you're eating, have I had enough? Those 2 questions will do more for your weight loss than any other macro calculator ever could. Remember, this isn't about restriction, it's about awareness. When you're aligned with your hunger and your food choices, they naturally balance themselves out. Number 3, freshness, keeping texture and taste alive. Now the third thing is, and this is the one that most people overlook, is freshness. This is the difference between food that excites you and food that feels like a punishment. What's the secret? Well, we want to keep the wet and the dry ingredients separate until you're ready to eat. So if you're prepping salads, store your greens, your protein, and your chopped veggies together but keep the toppings like nuts, cheese, and dressings in a little side container, right? If you're prepping overnight oats, don't add the fruit until the morning. And if you're prepping bowls like rice and chicken, let them cool completely before sealing them up, or you'll trap in that steam and create a bunch of mushy food. Freshness also comes from layering. So for example, if you're making a salad jar, put your dressing at the bottom and then the hearty veggies like cucumbers, peppers, and protein in the middle, and then your greens on top. That way nothing gets soggy. And here's the mindset shift with all of this. Meal prepping isn't supposed to feel like an assembly line cooking. It's simply an act of stewardship, taking care of your body, your time, and your peace. When you prep in a way that honors your lifestyle, not someone else's plan, you'll finally feel free around food. Recap. If you want to meal prep in a way that lasts, focus on quality. Use tools that make you feel prepared and peaceful. Be mindful of quantity. Prep just enough to make sure your week flows great. Protect freshness, keeping texture, flavor, and joy in your meals. This is what I mean when I say you'll never have to gain weight back, because when you walk in alignment mentally, emotionally, and physically, your habits start working for you, not against you. And before you go, take a moment to pray or thank God for the provision in front of you. Food is a gift, so is the body that you're nourishing. If this video helped you see meal prep in a new light, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's ready to make peace with food again. And if you want to go deeper, I'll link my How to Win Your Money Back challenge below, where I teach you how to plan, prep, and eat from the alignment instead of restriction. Remember, friends, simple is sacred, and you never have to gain your weight back. I'll see you in the next video.